Hey people, it's James. This is my second YouTube video, and it's something on my mind, and hopefully it's going to be a whole lot better than last time. But anyway, here I go. Why is people always on Facebook bitching and complaining about something they read on someone else's wall? To me, it's really stupid. I mean, if you don't like something that's on someone's wall, there's a little X up in the very top corner you can just click and close it out. You don't agree with them, well, you can have a discussion to try to compromise on an agreement. Or you can agree to disagree. It really doesn't matter. And why do you want to jump onto someone's Facebook and say, oh, you're a dumbass? Oh, you're a retard? Does that actually go in with the conversation? No, it's just a person being a dick. Wanting to go out and say, oh, yeah, you're this and you're that. Well, the way I see it, if you're putting posts like that, you yourself are the dick for putting that post. So anyway, there's another thing that sort of bothers me is I go out and I like to research stuff, and yes, I am an atheist and I do not believe in a God, but I'm actually wanting to know whether there is one or not. So I go out and I read stuff. I go to the more or less main sources I have. One of my favorites, Richard Dawkins. Dusty Smith. He's one of my favorites. He's more of a, how you say, a comic relief, but there's a lot of truth in his words. And I like the logic sign. I really like it. But anyway, main point of this video is just people have more respect for one another. It's just, I think it's completely stupid and idiotic to go out there and just call someone stupid or a retard or this and that. Yeah, I may be guilty myself of doing that at times, but after I do it, I usually regret it because I see the wrongs I've done. Just don't make any sense to me. But I guess where we're in a more or less a spoiled world now, to where all we got to do is walk out to Walmart and buy whatever we need. We ain't got to go out and grow our own food. We ain't got to hunt our own meat. We ain't got to do this and do that. So I guess the only thing we got to do is sit back and bitch about stuff that people say. Facebook has got to be more or less the worst I've ever seen. Yeah, I look around on Facebook for comic relief. Yeah, I like to laugh, which it's in my best health interest to laugh. It's just, I really, really don't understand it. I try to be nice all the time, and most of the time it's not really a good thing, but I still try to. I got a paranoid schizophrenic alcoholic that lives right in the building next to me. What she do? Drinks up all her money every day, and then walks around the rest of the day trying to bum money off of everyone else to buy beer. I'm sorry, if you're going to have a habit, you're going to support it. I ain't going to give you money to support your habit. Well, I told her that, and then she turns around and she starts using her food money to buy beer, and then come over here, hey, do you got food? Well, I'm sorry, just because you drank up all your food money, I'm not going to give you food. I'm only going to help the people that's willing to help themselves. Now, I really don't like for people to help me. I like to do everything on my own. Well, eventually I'm not going to have that luxury. Eventually I am going to have someone take care of me. I have a terminal disease. But as long as I can do it, I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to do everything I can for myself. Not that I'm a selfish person. I go up and help the triplegic that lives in the building straight across from me. Do I do it because she pays me? No. I turn down the money. I don't want her money. I'm doing it because it's something I think is good. I talked to the crazy guy that hasn't worked 2 years in his whole life and don't have disability, and goes out and works all summer and makes thousands of dollars to build paper airplanes. Do I call him out for being stupid? No. I really should sometimes because he's a real annoyance, but I try to be nice to him. Everyone I meet, I try to be nice to. Until they start being an ass. Just like churchgoers. The Mormons come in. Now, I feel like a dumbass for even letting them in, and I sort of feel like a dumbass for repeating this, but that's, I guess you could say, is one of my mental disabilities. I'm too nice to people, even though most of the time the people I'm nice to are just doing it so they could use me for a reason. Well, most of the time the reason is personal gain. Well, I had a couple friends, which I got rid of because I found out, well, come to the realization that they was using me. Helped the guy put a roof on his house. Was I supposed to? No. Did I want to? Well, the exercise is good. I really need to exercise because it's exercise in the way I'm living my life. It's the only reason I'm walking again. It's not praying. It's not believing in God. It's not doing what other people say. It's the stuff I actually go on and research. What can better my health? So I do it. I go up to the MS Source, which is a good place for information how to deal with symptoms of multiple sclerosis, and some of them I read, yeah, that may work for me, which I tried. I don't mind trying stuff, and I hope everybody tries to more or less better themselves. But anyway, back to the original topic. I know I'm jumping around, but all these people on Facebook that want to more or less throw their stupid comments out like, oh, you're retarded, you're stupid, etc., etc. Fuck off. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate all the people that's watched, and I appreciate the comments. And I really don't care whether you believe in God or whether you do not believe in God. I'm going to treat you with the same respect I have for all people. I had one comment that says, yes, I believe in God. I see nothing wrong with that. In a way, it could affect things, but I have many friends that are religious. Do I give them a hard time for doing it? No, I might accidentally slip up and say something as a joke against religion or something, but if I find out that I offended them, I'll apologize immediately. It's the same shit over and over again, and I just wish people would be nicer to one another. And hopefully within time, we will be. But anyways, it's almost 10 minutes now, so thanks for watching and everything, and hope to see y'all again next time. Take her easy.